Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Stick a bunny in me pocket. I'll fetch the suitcase from the van. Cause if you are the best uns but you don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man. Cause where it all comes from is a mystery. It's like the changing of the seasons and the tides of the sea. But here's the one what's driving me berserk. Why do only fools and horses work? La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la.
Hey guys, this is Mark saying weekly episode number 6. So I did upload the weekly episode 5 last week, and series 6 episode 1. Did an upload of the yard. Just showing you guys what I had, like bikes everywhere. I had all sorts everywhere. I had scrap everywhere, wood everywhere. I showed you some turnings, some Boston mix turning, Boston Alley turnings. Quite some bikes apart. Show you that some stuff that I need to get rid of. So, you know, scrap I collected, like the microwave and some other bits. Just doing a quick look through. So, yeah, it was all a mess. So, hopefully I get that sorted out at some point. Yeah. So, one day I will get it sorted. Bike trailer everywhere. Wheelbarrows everywhere. Yeah. So hopefully that'll be a video, or don't know how it will go when I do it. And also try to figure out the best way to get rid of these spots. If anybody's got any ideas how to get rid of them. Yeah. No, I've got some cream, but I've been using them a lot. And apparently it's not been working because I've got clean hands and that. Yeah. I got clean hands today, and it's, yeah. So yeah, episode, yeah. And then I uploaded that Mark Stone Limited weekly episode number 5. Yeah. So yeah. Hey guys. So yeah, the series 6 episode 2. Took apart some copper off some motherboards. Yeah. Lovely. And so I've done some of them, but I just doing less on them at the time. I just thought to say, it's so easy to do, just yank the copper off, or I have to unwind it all. Yeah. It's as simple as that. some of them are a bit harder, so I'll do it at my own time. Yeah. Okay, good. So yeah, just taking some T-ponies up to top field, another field. Yeah. This is episode 3 with the microwave fuel. Easy as hell. Every single nut and credit come off, every single part come off. Yeah. Yeah. It was easy to take apart. Yeah. I love taking the microwaves apart. Yeah, every time. Put up scrap inside the microwave. You know, I put it outside. But took everything off. Kept all the screws. Yeah, the magnetron come off. The different S motor come off, and that came apart easy enough. Well, so the transformer, that's totally. It's yeah. Took this off. I know what's inside one of them. I will do a video about one of them at some point. Say what's inside one of them. But I may have to do it outside, or depends on how I do it. But I know what's inside on it, so I can do it to show you guys what's inside on them. Yeah. Note to explain what's in them. That with the microphone, you got that. Yeah. Got them in. Yeah. You got the magnets. Yeah. There's all the magnet. I mean, you have to be careful with magnets. Yeah. Like that now. I can feel pressure in that now. And if I turn the magnet now, yeah, you have to be careful not to get your fingers trapped in that. If I take that off now, that it does for me. Cause look, if I just put this magnet so far up, this is a magnet. Yeah. So yeah, bye guys. See you later. So yeah, I had a series 6 episode 4. I did have a sign, got me for me, from a guy called Retro Restore. Yeah. So I got him to make it for me. I really wanted it landscape, but technically portrait looks like a bit better. Yeah. Because I'm thinking about putting some stuff on it, but I'm not sure yet, so I'm trying to think what to put on it. Yeah. So far, it's all blank with the big sign on it. Like you should have seen. Just got it made. I watched one of these premiums, and that's when I thought, oh, if there's any way you could make me one. Did it portrait, so I thought, I didn't technically ask him and say, can I portrait or landscape? He just, did it for me and got it sent to me. It was a gift, so I didn't have to pay for it. So thank you very much for that, Martin. Let's restore. So yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, nothing to say about it. It got sent to me about a week after when I asked for it, so I thought, yeah, emailed him anyway about it. Yeah. This is only a short one, so there's nothing to say about it on this episode. Watching for quite now and again. Sometimes I could watch 10 of those videos, then another day I'll probably watch 2, and then another day I'll probably watch about 9. Then another day I'll probably not watch none. And then I watch a few, then I watch them for quite a bit now, so I'm going to do it one day. Even the videos that I already watched, I might just play all his videos, and then it'll update it once that's fun, and I'll just rewatch. Pause it, click on it, go into another tab, and watch that one what he put out. So I'll do that one day. Yeah. So guys, see you later. No, notes to say on this one. So yeah, series 6, episode 5. No, I haven't started on it yet. Yeah, and I've done that video. Yeah, I haven't started it yet. Well, I think I did do. So I did that microwave. I will get a chance of doing it one day. When I'm gonna get everything off of there, get everything off that other table, get everything off myself there, and the shelf that I've got on the other side. I'm gonna put it all on my bed, and then I'll sort it out from. I'm gonna put this stuff there, that stuff there, that stuff there. So just keep. Like I did it one day. I did sort it all out. Then it got to one point I just shoved stuff up and stuff in that way. So I will get a chance of doing it. Yeah, where I can get the chance of doing it. So yeah. Yeah. So guys, if you realise, yeah, you know I'm not done a daily, like, because you go back to watching that video and I haven't made haircut yet. But now I have. So yeah, guys, catch you later. So I'm just telling you, did a bit of sauce that, and then I've been doing a bit of gobbing on it and all. Yeah, I guess. See you later. So yeah, with series 6, episode 6, I'll put all clips together, put it slightly in better order. Or when I first put the first ever job on YouTube. Well, it's not the first ever job I did, but it's the first ever job I uploaded onto YouTube. Technically, it was the second job actually, because I collected a bit of scrap. But technically, first helping hand on YouTube. Yeah. I put it all video together, talk through it, and it was just a camping place. It was a good place in that. I just now and again pop in, and then I think something kicked it off, and I don't know what. I can't say what's happened. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so yeah, and then the owner, he had a bit of land. They rented it out. The camping, so it was rented. But the landlord, he had a couple of other bits on there where they were like a electrical place, like someone who does like mechanical stuff, but with electric. But then they were another business. But when I was helping one bloke, and then he said, "Oh, you're the landlord of this place." He said, "Yeah." He's clearing out this building, and I went, "Right." He's technically he's looking for some people to come and help him out, and I said, pass him my number, and yeah, blah blah blah, and he'll ring me up, and he did. I did it for a couple of days on my own, but then got my brother involved, so he helped me out. It took quite about 3-4 skips full, probably 5 skips at max, and they were absolutely terrible. And yeah, but we managed to do it. But my foot fell through the roof, because we did it one room. I went into the loft, and my foot went right through it. And look, and I only realised this when I walked lot, because it was me, my brother, and landlord, and this son. And I realised this when I walked lot. I weighed 52 at the time, 62 kilos, so that's about 8 stone, 7 stone. Yeah, yeah, and that were a nightmare. So yeah, guys, know what to say about that one. See you soon. 6, episode 7. I can't pronounce that name. The word. Because, yeah. It's a motor. It's off a microwave. Yeah. So I had to get that pot up to the plant's name. So there's a series 7 episode. Series 6 episode 7. Yeah. Taking apart the motor. My brother had it. And yeah. And had some microwave parts. So I thought. So he's coming then. Yeah, my brother had some stuff to get like a previous microwave that he took apart, and he don't take much stuff apart. And yeah, so I just thought, yeah, I grabbed it and I thought, right, take that apart, do a Magnetron that he didn't take apart, so I took that apart, so that'll be a separate video for series 8. So be episode 1 or 2. More likely to be 1. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so I got the switched it up, got the copper out on it, and it was simple. That it just got done over and that way. Yeah. So guys, this has been the episode weekly, and that's when I got my hair cut, and I think it was that series 6. Just have a look at 6, episode 6. Now I got it, yeah. So I didn't get it cut on the 10th. Yeah. And I went 10th. Yeah. And then that's been the 11th. Yeah. If it'll slide over now. This is what sometimes with my phone. Sometimes it works one time, then quite bigger screen. And that's when I got it. My hair cut then. So yeah. Right guys. See you later. So I did get my hair cut on 10th. Because you know, because I uploaded it the day before. See you guys. It's been a shit episode again. I am trying to get better, but it's not working as planned that I want it to do. See you later. Bye bye for now. Hey guys, I'm getting a cut. Yeah, look at the mirror. I'll just do this front mirror because I can't see the back of my head. I can't see. It's like I can't see my Senate mirror. This is what I said, and you can see it fully. See. Yeah. Guys, let me know your opinions on my haircut. I have to have it there. I don't matter how high I have it. It just stops me saying keep scratching me on my ear. Because sometimes I go out and have it cutting my fingers. Because sometimes it stops me from like me, I can just do that if I just, you know, barely on my fingers. Yeah. It makes it a lot better than I'm not going like with nails and going like that. So that's why I technically I cut my nails and I thought cut my hair at the same time. And yeah. So makes it easy. Yeah. Because then I'm not scratching behind my ears and then I'm not scratching there because I did it once. Scratch my ears, scratch my head. And I'll piss him over broke coming down because I sort now. So yeah. What's your opinions? I need something better for these spots, and also if anybody can give me some good advice. These, I'd be really appreciate it. Thank you.
'Cause where it all comes from is a mystery.